smoking on some OG. Well, I'm homegrown and I'm leaning on to my love. My love.
Oh, I think we're about to run out of memory, but we're gonna go have a little workout. We're gonna go swim some laps because we have not been working out lately. Okay, here we go. I doubt the pool's gonna be open.
Moment of truth.
Some bodies there.
I thought we swam in the morning before.
Have we?
I thought.
We swam after a workout that one time. Yeah.
That was the morning though, right?
That's right.
Or was it the evening?
We'll be open.
That was our night routine.
They're coming, cabinets are coming at 9, so we've got like 25 minutes. Here's a Princess parking. You're like parked at the furthest possible point away from everywhere.
Oh, I swallowed an ice cube. I don't park far away.
Yeah, you do. You park at the farthest point possible. Yesterday at the tree farm, you did that too. I'm like, great. Okay, ready?
I can't do anything right.
You can.
Alright. Watch me kick Joey's ass at swim laps.
That you will. You'll kick my ass. Alright. Lock.
I'm like...
Yeah, I need some Vans. I like your Vans.
What do you want me to do? Stop standing?
It wasn't very long, but we did it. Swimming's hard. Okay, we're home and all showered and everything. And putting our build-ins in the living room. So I'll show you guys a little bit. I don't want to like be like, here's the camera. Show them what you're doing. But I'll show you a glimpse. Put them in. So anyways, I'll show you guys what they look like when they're completely done. And you best believe I'm hitting up Home Goods and we're gonna style those. I'll probably make like a whole video about that because I feel like I've gotten questions about how to style shelves. So I need to get this piece built though. I built this last night. I didn't record it because I was kind of in a bad mood yesterday and I started my period this morning and it all came together. I was like, no wonder. So I pretty much built almost all of it, but I can't figure out like the doors and stuff like that. This is gonna be for my studio, so I'll show you when it's all built because you probably can't tell right now, but I don't know what I'm doing and Hunter said he'd help me, but I just want to get it done so I can put it over there, figure out where my beauty closet's going so I can secure it to the wall and then start loading everything in. So I need to figure that out. I also just discovered that Favor, the app, delivers in our area, so I can order from Chop Shop now, you guys, and get it delivered. How sweet. I'm so freaking excited. So I'm gonna do that for lunch today because I haven't gone to the grocery store. I need to go to the grocery store, get my nails done, all that stuff. So we'll see how the day unfolds, but I think I'm gonna try to work on this right now, finish it up, and I'll show you where I'm putting it and everything. They just finished the shelves. Let's see. I know it isn't, huh?
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, the raw actually looks kind of good. Oh, it feels like a real living room now, doesn't it? Thanks, Goose.
I kind of like the raw shelves.
But not the,
I
yeah.
like the color of the shelves. I might be cool with just painting the bottom white. And I could even get a glass top for the bottom.
Okay, so here's the buildings up close. They still need paint, but I couldn't help myself. Already putting stuff on there. They look so good. Oh, it just like feels good to have that space filled. Feels like a real living room.
What's up, everyone? Good afternoon. I just finished my day working. Julia went off to the grocery store and actually getting her nails done, and Noah and I are gonna go on our normal walk. And this dog's crazy, so watch him. He's gonna go off on me. Whoa! Jesus, dog is crazy. Come on, Noah. So, it starts out on this trail, and it goes about a mile or so to the little pond where he's gonna swim. So we showed you swimming with the ducks and stuff before. It's on this trail, so it's right off the back of our yard, which is nice because we can just like hop on and do a quick walk or exercise in the morning, or at least take him on a small walk. But because it's also on the trail, a lot of people walk by and look back at our back porch. There's a little less privacy, so we're used to it now, but it took some time to get used to people walking by while you're like walking through the house with your clothes off or something. You gotta be a little bit more cautious of that, or I do at least. Since I started getting deeper and deeper into my job, I think about my job a lot and I stress about it a lot. And so I'm pretty mental about it, in the sense that I keep a lot in my head and I don't typically talk about work a ton. I try not to, at least. Kind of keeps me sane, I think. Just like not always talking about work, because when I'm at work, I'm talking about work and focusing on work. So when I leave work, I'm with Julia, I don't want to talk about work too much because it's like already a majority of my life. I don't want to make it all that I do. But because I do that, I tend to stress about it more. And it's not necessarily a good thing to just like leave work in your mind. I think like if you're stressed about it or got a lot going on, I think it's good to talk about it. But what's not good about it is that if you have a lot in your mind and you're not ever talking about it, or I don't know, at least for me, I feel like I do a lot at work and I just don't talk about it with anyone, especially because I work remote. Yeah, I don't get a ton of people interaction, which I don't necessarily need it from coworkers. I got, you know, friends and stuff we hang out with on weekends, and Julie and I are together a lot, and I actually get more work done when I'm by myself. But yeah, I think because I don't have the interaction at work and I'm not talking about my job at work or talking about work with people at work because I'm not around the office, I end up keeping a lot in my head and never talking about it, which builds up and stresses me out, and it's got a lot on my mind a lot. So a lot of times when you see me stressed out or tired, it's not always just because of YouTube. A lot of it is what y'all don't see, which is my everyday job, which does consume a lot of my time. I lost Noah. I don't know where he went. There he is. He's going to the cornfields. Anyways, I figured I'd give y'all a piece of my mind for a change. We went on our swim this morning, which was great, but we usually start our mornings with this little walk, which is like so good, like waking up, and it kind of wakes you up while we drink our coffee. Especially if you have a dog, you should be going on dog walks. Like, we haven't always been the best about that as dog owners. I play with Noah a lot, like at the house. I don't see that too often. I'm not gonna just like record myself playing with my dog, but we wrestle a lot, like at least for 20 minutes a day probably. So he gets a lot of like stimulation and exercise that way. However, if you have a dog, you should take them on a walk. Like, they want to go on a walk and like be outside and not just be trapped inside or a backyard all the time. Making like a salad with a bunch of stuff in it?
Yeah, I'm making, if you guys watch Megan, her YouTube channel, she did a what I eat in a day, and she eats a lot of plant-based, and this is her salad, so I can't take credit for it, but.
We were watching one of her videos and the salad looked really good, so we're like, let's try to remake that. So Joey just got back from the store. Noah and I, we just got back from our walk. I'm about to feed Noah, he's waiting by his bowl. And I'm actually gonna juice some blood oranges for a cocktail that we're making for spritz and chips.
We still have because vodka, blood orange would be really good.
Yeah, we have vodka, but not
Cheetos.
Cheetos, which is my favorite.
All right.
Anyways, Julia's over here and she is roasting the garbanzo beans or chickpeas.
Yeah, same. And then I'm gonna steam that cauliflower. You wanna show them the potatoes and that?
Yep, and then I just chopped the potatoes really thinly, and we put a little bit of the garlic salt. I assume is what Julia put. And we're just giving them a quick roast. Cucumba
and tomatoes. And then we can show you at the end all the things that are in it.
Yeah. I'm gonna feed Noah real quick. Like a little burnt, little toasty. I'm gonna go ahead and juice our blood oranges. Blood orange and vodka, or blood orange and rum.
I like rum. It's like sweet.
Gin, we have a whole bottle of that gin.
So blood orange with vodka, I see it.
This line between dream and life, too blind for my eyes. Never felt so free, 'cause the future hasn't dawned to me. Never felt so free, though everything's embarrassing. Never so free, 'cause I'm hiding inside a dream. Hope this feeling never leaves. Time, yeah, I miss my unsatisfied. This line between dream and life, too blind for my eyes. Never felt so free. Never felt so free, 'cause the future hasn't dawned to me. Never felt so free, though everything's embarrassing. Never so free, 'cause I'm hiding inside a dream. Hope this feeling never leaves.
Okay. Here's the salad. And basically she just puts a ton of toppings on it. So I coated it in like some tahini, spicy tahini dressing. And then she does cucumbers, tomatoes, and pickles. And then she does a little avocado. I'm just gonna do guacamole. And we have roasted potatoes that we made in the oven and some crispy chickpeas, steamed cauliflower. And lastly, she crumbles up a few chips on top. Voila.
Cheers.
Cheers. Actually, when you get a pickle, it's really good. I like the best. Good morning, you guys. Okay, so gonna do a little morning skincare before we go and grab some coffee. And I always like to wash my hands before I apply my skincare. I'm just really weird about that, and I don't know, I never like was weird about that until like later on in my life, but now I always feel like they need to be clean. So I'm gonna be trying out a few of Clinique's skincare products today. So this portion of today's vlog is sponsored by Clinique. So thank you for partnering with us on this video. And they have these new little like ID custom things that you can basically add into your moisturizer. So I just went on their website and took a little quiz depending on like what my skin type was like, what I wanted it to feel like all that stuff. So you basically, they send you this little cartridge and you open this up. This is the Dramatic Different Moisturizing Lotion, and you take this off. And then put it in here. Screw it on, and everyone's will be a different color depending on if you're dry or whatever. I am combination skin, so I did the moisturizing lotion, and then I did the fatigue one for energy and glow on my skin, because I find like most of the time like I am a little bit underslept and I just like want that rejuvenation like into my face, you know what I mean? So they also sent this. It's the clarifying lotion. I think it's like, oh, it's an exfoliant, so it's like basically a toner. Okay, so I'm gonna try that first, which I kind of like. I want to have a toner in my routine. I've heard it's very important. I love this. Oh, this is nice. Okay, lovely. And I just get these little pads at the drugstore. Oh my god, gross. I also just woke up, that's weird. Okay, and then I'm going to apply the moisturizer, and it's so cool, it just like incorporates it into your moisturizer. So feels really nice. I used to use this moisturizer in like high school when my mom had it. I would steal her Clinique skincare. But I've heard really good things, especially if you have like sensitive skin. Like Clinique's like really good basic skincare that appeals to a lot of people. It's like not overly fragrant or anything like that, so it's amazing. Okay, so I love it. We'll see how it does with my fatigue and everything. But it's really nice, and right now you can get all three of the products for $39. They're also giving me a discount code for you guys, so I'll leave it in the description box down below, and I will link all the products that I'm using and also any other of my favorite Clinique products. Ooh, look at that glow. Yes, please. Okay, really happy with this. Oh my god, I'm like glowing. I love that. It really makes a difference. Oh my god, that's beautiful. That's not even with eye cream. Wow, I'm obsessed. Oh my god, can you guys see the glow? I am, oh my god, like, hi, hello, welcome to the show. Wow. Okay, I see it. Wow, Hunter's gonna be all about this. And let's start the day. Hunter and I are being a throwback breakfast date this morning.
Yep.
And we're going to one of our favorite cafes. Oh.
Hello.
Called Exquisite. kind of a cheesy name, but the food's really good.
This food's exquisite.
It is exquisite. Anywho, we're so excited because it is, well, I'm excited. It's 70 degrees outside, you guys. It's glorious. I won't stay like this for long. There's no way.
I pretty much wear the same stuff winter and summer.
Yeah, you don't really change, but I do.
I wear sweatshirts and
I
stuff.
think I prefer.
I forgot how cold it gets at some point. Remember?
Oh,
and then
it
you're
gets
like waiting for.
cold.
Then you're like waiting for the heat.
I know it gets really cold.
It's earlier in the morning before work day starts. It's Friday, by the way, and we gotta hurry up because I gotta go.
Yeah, we gotta go.
I got a freaking busy day. I'm bummed that I have a busy day out on Fridays. I hate busy work days on Fridays. It's like literally like the worst feeling ever.
Really?
It's like I want to have like a day where it's like I'm done like with calls and stuff I have to do by like noon or 1, and then the rest of the day I can like send emails and follow-ups and like take care of stuff to close out the week. Today I have like call after call after call all the way till like
It's nice for like a wrap-up day.
Oh, well, but anyways, busy day today. I'm gonna go get some breakfast. Figured I'd get some food in my sis.
I'm wearing my Talentless sweatsuit. It's the absolute best.
Talentless is bomb.
I just realized like how good quality this stuff really is. Like somebody asked me recently for suggestions for sweats because I get a lot of sweats in like Misguided, PLT, and for good quality sweats, Talentless. I mean, they're like $100, but they will last. They don't pill. Love them. It was a tough one.
Huh? Last night?
Yeah.
Ugh.
Well, it would kind of make sense because I think I recorded on day 1 of vlog week that I was feeling like really sad and upset, and I was just like in a mood, and that mood has just been lingering on. And it just is kind of dragging both of us down, and it just kind of all combusted.
She hasn't been in a happy place.
I just haven't. I don't know what it is.
I think you were actually PMSing.
I was PMSing because I got my period the other day, and I was like, oh, no wonder.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
But yeah, you've had a down mood lately.
Yeah.
And I've been freaking stressed out because of work, and so
together, bueno.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay, let's go get some food. I'll bring you.
Bye.
Here we are. Cinnamon French toast, some stuff, and Hunter got a skillet.
Riding round Atlanta, windows down, yeah, I'm cruising. Family fell apart cause of money, it got ruined. Now I'm lighting up more than ever, getting zooted. I can't help this feeling, take me back to the old days. Riding round Atlanta, windows down, yeah, I'm cruising. Family fell apart cause of money, it got ruined. Now I'm lighting up more than ever, getting zooted. I can't help this feeling, take me back to the old days.
Just wanted to show the final result. It came in when I was gone. And wait, why aren't the lights on? Hungoose. Okay, so here's the couch. Wait, let's show it.
We love it. But now here's the thing, when you get something, you find a piece that you really like and you get it for your house. Because now you have to change a lot of other stuff in your house.
You reevaluate your entire house. Well, that's why you have to like know what pieces work and then decorate around that piece.
Yep.
You have to know like your hero piece, right? I know. I agree, Goose. You are the assistant designer.
Goose, come here.
Oh my god, I love him. Oh my god.
You got a little white scruff. You're getting ready for Christmas, Santa Claus.
Oh my god, he's so cute. Mwah. Okay, so here's his. We'll be doing like a full living room tour when we get this ready.
Yeah.
And we'll do the breakdown of the couch and everything.
What do you think about these in here now with that?
I love them.
Really? Can we test my other chair real quick? Really quickly.
Okay.
Okay.
Wait, sorry, here's the couch. Overview. And this ottoman can go here. So yes, it's a replica of the Restoration Hardware Cloud couch. We basically had them like recreate it, and they do this style a ton. So if you guys are interested in getting it, we're gonna try and get a discount code for you guys.
Okay, this is how it goes. We bought it in this formation.
Yeah. It's like, it can be an ottoman, it can be like a,
and so we're most
or a coffee table.
We're most likely gonna leave it like this.
Yeah.
A coffee table,
this is
square coffee table.
Right, right, because that does not fit.
This to the back porch.
We're gonna use it, yeah.
Like as our outdoor.
I actually do think, I think black iron with the glass, the one from RH, would be perfect.
Show me.
Okay. Remember we saw it out.
Here's my thing. Here's my thing. I think if we got rid of this chair, you'd put one of these chairs here.
Yeah.
Is there a picture of that with the cloud?
No, all the cloud is wood. I know, but then it's like, should we do wood? Wood's like.
Let me see.
I think it's gonna need to be a really careful decision.
I just like that it's like legit color wood.
I know.
Well, I'm holding on to my daydream. Smoking on some OG. Well, I'm homegrown and I'm leaning on to my love.